now you've got backup here for RQ. It's a 3-man stack.
Spot out there. Damage going to be dealt with. Count pushing forward past that wall. Is able to find Cushing. Crazy Guy will also get taken down. Moniette lining up too. However, Gen.G lines up the rest. The pistol goes the way of RRQ. There's the spot out. Sparrow will fall. Lakia straight back, but Moniette finds another.
It's already so much damage done against Gen.G.
This is already fantastic, whether it's a round win or not. Drone up over the top. Lakia trying to go for this one, cancels it. Somehow doesn't go down immediately, but then eventually will be flushed out as Moniette looks to try to seal the deal here on the bonus conversion, but he will find both. Texture for now, still not able to get himself on the board with a kill. Just Fury. He's going to be opened up. Built it very early from Lakia, and he does manage to take down Moniette. Texture, however, will still be traded out.
They got to
assault into the A site. Yeah, has to maybe be second thought here. Is drop down Paranoia connecting. Karen able to tuck back, but swing from Xfero here at backside, looking for a little bit more. But Gen.G going to try to back away, but look at Jemkin. Seems like they might be reading this, but do they have a way of trying to clear him? No. Lakia just faces forward. He and Ash will both hit the floor.
Well, in theory, this round pretty much seems like it's on its last page. You've got an Outlaw behind you. Both members not at full health and armor. And now, I mean, the site is already filled. You're just hoping that RQ slips up, really, and takes on the challenge. And if not, they might even try to go for a save. I'm curious if RQ would let them get away with that.
Alarm bot out. They certainly shouldn't. I mean, the money itself shaken up a little bit, but with the round win, they'll still be in a very cozy position. So I think they could afford to throw a couple bodies at this just to try to get all of the rifles out.
10 seconds left.
Here they go.
Well, it's a nice shot from Caron. Still got that aim. And that should seal the deal and dissuade RQ from pursuing any further. But still, the 2-round lead once again established. They move up 3-1. Is everything taken away from this setup of Xfero. Pushes forward through the smoke to try to find a pick. He's unable to find it, and then Zink's now striking on that lurk. Finding Moniette in transit towards C.
Overall good. Map calls coming in from Lakia for the Gen.G squad on this one. The post-plant positions aren't bad either, although the ones on site will have to make up their mind on where they want to hold from. Not checking the flank for Zinks. It's a lesson learned. Xfero's always one step behind you.
Finds that kill. At least make this a bit more costly and slow the roll of the economy, but RQ still in a strong position. Could try to make a go of this one, but push forward into the smoke. Lakia able to find one. Caron gets the other. That's the op now down on the floor once again as Crazy Guy not able to hold on to it. Xfero's going to try to maybe recover it, but we'll just send Caron packing back away, but gets the wider angle, gets the headshot, and Gen.G get the round win. This Texture actually sends the overdrive, and there's a timing shot. Caron dead. Risey tries to go for the setup. Texture now swooping in from sewer, but no spot to be had as Pit is going to be dropped as well, but it's cutting off the complete wrong angles. There's no one there. Obviously now Gen.G starting to realize this one is Hunter's Fury is going to be committed by Cushy.
I mean, this is a lot of commitment for RQ.
I mean, both sides. 2 ults from Gen.G, but they're at least the ones who are looking like they're going to get the round win, unless Xfero can really put this Vandal to use. And Lakia scoops up the Outlaw. He comes up with a 4K to get Gen.G 4 on the board. Like you said, time is starting to tick. 14 seconds remaining. Spotted on one. Xfero so far forward, though, means that he can't try to go in for the lockdown. But Moniette's still here, finds one. Crazy Guy takes out Texture. Nearly finds the shot there on the Lakia. He's just going to go swooping forward as they all line up for him. Crazy Guy and Jemkin now. Just versus Caron, who sets up the turret. They know exactly where he's at. Bounce of the relay, stun, but no scale forward. Just a double face in. Tap it and fuse. Jemkin will find the headshot, so timeout ends up working. RRQ be healthy for them as Jemkin plays it patiently, waits for a little bit of a wider shot, a clearer angle. Texture does get taken down off the rip once again. Push forward, Caron with a great adjust. Here's the turret into a kill onto Xfero. Now sets up the lockdown. As they try to exec here onto this C site, but Moniette Finds him at the base of the stairs below window. Gen.G gets the shot. The lockdown's destroyed. The plan has completely gone awry here for Gen.G. The repeat back in towards long. Lakia dead. The spike on the floor. And Zinx, realistically, with nothing more to do here in this round but to try to save. Now the exec gets ready to come in as Lakia just says, okay, I'm going to send this one, see if I can find anything, and he does. Xpharaoh going to be taken down. Push forward here from Cushy, but cannot win the fight. Up and over the top of the box, so is Crazy Guy, as the time is gone. The round is over. Monyet will just put him down nice and easy. Early damage found Monyet down to a sliver. Sends him the bite. He might be the one finding the kill, but it's going to be Ash taking the first as Lakia gets a second. Gen.G trading one back, sliding into the corner. Quick headshot there from Texture. Gets the follow-up on the Crazy Guy. Just Xpharaoh now with the Sheriff in hand, trying to see if he can bail himself out. Two players down to one-tap range. The spike is now a world away.
Yeah, and you've got Charon watching the other side, right in mid. Should be secured.
It is a frenzy, but yeah, okay. Just give the headshot there. Getting ready to come in. Zinx spotting out one. That's Gen.G absolutely stranded and dead. Texture arriving. Doesn't manage to find Monyet for the trade up as they lose out on their Viper. And that has a full pivot here from RRQ. Warbot not going to slow him down much, but Charon sprints his way over into back sight. Instantly finds the headshot onto Xpharaoh. Looks for the finish, but he's jumping on the lumber. And Xpharaoh's able to collect. Now suddenly down to just the two Guardians to try to see if he can turn this one around. Otherwise, RRQ are going to pull off a Thrifty.
Yeah, now RRQ's position isn't that great, though. Just two Classic and a Stinger at long range in the post plant.
That's why they're going to send Xpharaoh all the way around through Garage.
Yep. That's the
close
idea.
that gap a bit, but this is still risky. Not even through Garage. He's going to go all the way through B.
I don't think you have time for this one.
The fuse is held to half.
They hear him.
I think they should have. Yeah, the swing in. Lakia finds the shutdown there. Push forward from Texture, but he's just getting overwhelmed, and it's all now down to Lakia, who's holding for the defuse, but Cushy! Oh, he breaks it early. Time starting to get away from them, though. As the push comes through, jump around the corner. Ash going to be good for one, but Xpharaoh looking for the fourth will have it. Sprays him down, 2 charges away from the lockdown, but overall, not a bad effort from Gen.G. I mean, they've kind of given you a freebie, I would think, because, okay, Lakia interrupts it here with the Hunter's Fury.
They're playing for time.
I mean, yeah, they want to try to dissuade this if they can, but it's on the swing. Can't get the kill onto Xpharaoh. He survives. Lockdown available. And he's thinking, well, I might just send this. I don't think it's going to be the most necessary here as Lakia frantically looking for a kill, but as those shots come through, seems like he will just go ahead and commit it. And maybe it's for good reason. Ash coming up with the 2, but I just don't think he's going to be able to get anything else done from here. Has to back away.
Yeah, I think he might be going for the op, and Cushy's here to cut him off.
He is. They could have just taken it and gone for the save, but instead Gen.G continued to commit in. Texture's eyes tied over towards C. Charon able to dodge the paranoia, playing very far forward, very committed. Gets the pivot upon the second kill there. Xpharaoh will be able to trade one back.
There's
not
no
bringing
way.
out, but there's still this approach.
Exactly.
Texture still coming in around this back on the flank. The Guardian at range could absolutely be their undoing, but he needs a strike now! And he finds the first, but can't find the second. You see the frustration, the hands in the air.
Spike planted.
Spike is now playing an RQ with an opportunity in the hands of Monyet. A 1v2, Lakia with just a classic in hand. Weapons still a world away. He's got a recon, but Monyet does not have a clutch. So they're still going to try to commit onto this one. But eventually, Gen.G just going to be sliding past that snake bite, but he's here in the opening. Charon at back plat, able to find the kill. Tries to go for the setup there on the lockdown. Thinks better of it, holds it for the moment. The swing out, finds another shot. Monyet dead. Charon finds a third, and Zinx will get the cleanup. Gen.G 3 away from tying it up, starting to look a bit more alive. Moment. Push forward, Zinx gets himself out in the mid, finds Cushy, puts the spike down on the floor, but cannot escape. Ball bank shots is going to be there, and Gen.G has Lakia lined up. Headshot connects. Ash now the one to try to hold the line, but jump peek from Gen.G is able to spot him, gets over to the side, slides away from the paranoia. Takes Ash's head clean up, but Charon still anchoring. Able to find 2, but Texture now all alone. The aforementioned overdrive is still in the back pocket for him. creeping forward, but how do you really try to isolate this? You can't. Xfero's clean with the shot and RRQ. Karen, however, tucks into the corner, able to find one. Gen.G's gonna be taken down! As Karen manages to find 3!
Spike down, C.
Oh, and like flies into a spider's web. RRQ just laying right in front of his fangs. Now here within the smoke, but pretty much all angles covered. As he will fall, Gen.G trying to get the spot out, but Texture dialed in on the angle and long, but a bit too much movement. The shot goes high, and Jemkin does take him down. Now suddenly, Ash is left alone. Relay bolted. Oh, Jemkin, the smooth criminal, sliding across with a headshot. Damage suffered there for Crazy Guy, down to 30. He gets his way into the corner, but still a player advantage. The operator recovered, handed to Xfero. Looks like he's just gonna go for the peek in towards the link.
Positions aren't bad for RQ.
Death for Gen.G is absolutely devastating. Lakia now gone. Here on the corner, unable to find the flick. Now he gets rid of one, but Jemkin is just so damn deadly. Now the overdrive. There's a lockdown in play. He's trying to flush them out. He's trying to get them out of the sight. But he's swinging it early. Does win the fight that he absolutely needed to. Hunter's Fury coming through in the time. This is pretty much already gone. Would have to fully stick it, but Jemkin's right there. Closes it out with a 4K, a thrifty, to lock up a 13-10 scoreline is RRQ.
Best double vetoes here.
Yep. Quick little refract back as Jemkin's going to be taken down. Shouldn't have the HUD up here shortly for you. There you go. Oh, there's people in the chat going, where's the HUD? But for now, Dust's going to settle. It's just going to be a little bit of damage suffered here by Zinx and Charon, but a kill in their favor. And now a pivot across as word comes in from Zinx saying it's been all quiet on this B side of the map.
Yeah, but here's the thing with the map change. Look at how quickly Xfero is able to catch this on the flank. He can't land the kill, though.
Can't land it, but does get some decent damage across. Lakia tags Zinx now down to 40. Just trying to make it a little bit easier for their future endeavor as Rocket goes out because she's trying to get him there with that salvo, but change up on the plant spot from Lakia. Does mean that he ends up getting stranded a little bit. Charon able to find Crazy Guy, finds a third. And Texture will collect the final 2. This way, there's now the Saturate going to be lobbed in. Dash up and over the top there for Zinx, and he does manage to find Monyet. Takes him down, draws the shorty, and Zinx kind of goes crazy here at backside.
Spike down.
Being said though, Jem getting Crazy Guy, still able to find some value. Jemkin just going to be sliding away here, waiting for the reinforcements to get a bit closer, given that he's down to 21 health. Charon chasing forward, hunting a bit here, would love to try to get rid of this waylay. Nice and early. Tries to go with a wide swing, and Jemkin absolutely destroys. And now the plant, he's just not going to be able to go for it. Doesn't have the time, and Jemkin, oh, doesn't have a care for that at all. Virgin Path's going to be sent over towards tower, but he'll be backpedaled away from Tsukushi. Not going to get caught by that one. Monyet going to be stunned up, and Crazy Guy's there with a bailout. As Zinx does fall. A kill apiece. The players here on A, and one found on the flank as well. Xfero trying to join in, quickly just get intercepted. Gen.G now going to be sprinting over towards this B site, but it's being matched. Let's see the cognizance here in case the pump fake. Monyet does go for the late linger, but with the spot there on the Lakia. Knows this is going to be the commitment, but Lakia finds one hell of a shot.
10 seconds left.
Or rather, the Armageddon going to be lobbed in, but he is stunned up, taken down, and Cushy has this on lock. Going to be sent instantly clear, just trying to protect Xfero's position. The drop down, quick little refract, and they manage to get the punish before he can use the crosscut to get out to safety.
And that's an incredible read, even though they didn't quite check it the last time around.
Sometimes you got to wonder about how desperately quickly they wanted to try to clear out that drone. What are they hiding? What are they protecting? A decent little sus out here from them. Smoke's now starting to fall. Karen able to find one. Gets the other 2. That's Monyet now. Left alone. Hounded down by Texture. Gen.G. I was waiting for Texture to just swoop out of nowhere and try to steal it away from him, given that Charon stole Texture's last attempt to get an ace at a global event.
Oh, they're so funny.
Oh, this time, maybe it's Zinx's opportunity. He's pursuing, he's looking for a little bit more!
Oh, what?
And now he's on for the ace, Monyet. It's gonna be hightailing out of there, you can imagine. Texture
Monyet's
screaming.
jumping down!
He's trying to flood his ears, but Monyet, he stops him. A wry smile. And some hearts across the stage. Line across. Untapped by that one. The evolution is in play, but he's going to be taken down right off the rip. Texture now going to be flushed out as well. Push coming through. Zinx only able to find the one before getting traded back, and now it's going to be the player advantage for RQ. Double shocks available. We can get a kill off of that one. Maybe we get him the Hunter's Fury, but now he's just not going to have the time. As the darts go in, but they do not deal damage. Xpero was wondering when we're going to be seeing that ult. He finally uses it, and he mitigates the shocks. Nothing super consequential. Rush forward, Monyet surrounded.
Oh no.
Finding one, finding two. And oh boy, it's all falling to pieces here for Gen.G. Saturate does go through, and Gen.G takes them both down at backside. Damn near flawless. RQ regain the lead. Spot on the one, the pre-fire attempt. Going wide, but there's a spot. Charon now dead. A 3v3. Texture still at 10 HP. Push forward, Texture still able to find value though, because she's going to be taken down. Now she's two players here. On the side is Texture. He's crazy with the kill, and Monyet looks to clutch it! And he's got it done!
Oh, it's going to open up.
Dropping both players out into the open, but Gen.G wins the fight here from on high. Zinx finds the headshot.
Down B.
Finds himself in a 1v1 against the Terminator himself. Tap at the plant. Both playing a bit of ring around the rosy here.
30
Gen.G
seconds left.
trying to play this patiently, but Zinx not moving a muscle. Here's the plant. Sends out the convergent paths, but does not connect. Gen.G able to avoid it. Up and over the top he goes, and Zinx gets the Google Play clutch to rally Gen.G back. We're taking this one out, trying to help them find the kill on the Gen.G, but Gen.G still standing, still breathing. Wins 2 kills before Charon's finally able to shut him down and bring it to a 3v3. Texture, however, gonna try to rescale, has the op, and doesn't have a head. Monyet takes it clean off, because she gets traded at the same time. Sparrow looking for the elimination, softens him up, but the kill ends up going their way as Monyet on the peak will once again find 3. Drops down, convergent path is there, but he still has the shot, reads it beautifully as Gen.G does end up falling at the spot onto multiple, down, dips into the smoke, and Xpero just ends up getting barrel stuffed as Ash looks for a third but cannot find it.
Spike down.
Texture with a second. Gen.G immediately reply back. Or connected, I should say. It has, but Ash snappy with that headshot, but just settling. It's just Texture now left trying to rotate all the way around through this attacker spawn with an op in hand.
Yeah, there's other ways you could have played this round, but RQ decided to keep it simple. Texture way ahead of it.
Out in the open. Plays it a little bit more quietly. And this crazy guy goes sprinting forward onto the side, but this has afforded him a weapon. Does have a dimensional drift if he really wanted to try to just scout this one out. Takes the gate crash, draws some attention, pushes forward, gets the spot, gets the headshot, and now it's just crazy guy with 11 HP, and Texture has the kill. The defuse in hand, and Gen.G get up to map point. So closing this out and sending us the split 2 kills away from dropping 30. Texture, a little bit of a rough spot.
Oh no, oh no.
He didn't get it.
No, the suppress.
Okay, well, couldn't use that, so maybe not going to be dropping 30. We'll see, though, if this comes to an end. Yes,
What?
it will! The Giga Crossfire set up on A main. As Lakia and Zinx will mow them all down. Take him down. Leaving now just Lakia and Charon to try to clutch it out. Damage found, headshot there, but Lakia tagged to 34. Some more damage onto Cushy. Isolates it down into a 1v1. Just swinging around the screen! And oh, the Lakia Valorant, he is back! Gets himself a Google Play clutch to start off the pistol here on split. The intercept drops down. Does eat a good amount of damage from that pulse, though. This crazy guy gets caught up in the chaos. Texture able to find the elimination there. TP to backside, 2 players now in that position. Karin able to find Cushy. Gen.G finding 1, but Ash finds 2. And Zinx gets the bucket to sing. I'm not sure if Texture's noticed really anything other than the fade here. Dash forward, quick little pump with the short, he gets some damage. Texture at the same time, diving into the back of the site. He's able to find Cushy.
It's a good distraction from Zinx. Draws the attention of everybody as Texture's about to hop out of the ultimate.
Karan reading it well, but still not going to be fast enough. Xpharaoh gets there a bit quicker than he anticipated. Just managed to find that kill. Now into a 3v4, but unless you're going to get some peaks here for Gen.G to be able to really excel with the operator, you're going to be in a bad spot. He's got able to find the one. Gen.G gets a headshot, trying to go for the hip fire, draws out the classic, cuts down Texture, who's maybe having a little bit too much fun, and suddenly Gen.G finds himself in a 1v1. Clone leading the charge. Gen.G at the same time cuts his way across in through elbow, but he's right into Lakia's open waiting arms. It was too shallow. It didn't hit Texture.
No.
Salvo's there, but so is the dimensional drift, so now they've scattered him out, so has to make his exit. Jumps back over in towards main. Gen.G seeing one, exits out, shorty in hand, but Ash just holds the angle. So he's flat on the wall. Takes him down with a headshot, now looks to try to scale forward, but Crazy Guy, a big volley. 2 quick kills gonna be found. Texture, however, trying to answer back, finds one, but does end up getting slowed, and now it's down to Karan. The push forward, the hold of the defuse! Swing out, Texture, the shot, connecting. Cushy though!
In the...
Spike down B.
He's just collided, got it a follow-up, and now Texture has to try to clutch this one out. Spot on the one, the fall damage on Gen.G. What is happening in this round? The push down and Cushy gets an ace with the Sheriff! That's how they get on the board?
I mean, I can't believe what just happened on either side of this map. Insanity. Insanity across the board. Yeah, let's watch it back. Okay,
my
wow.
God. The C's just chunks all of their HP.
Yeah, it's good util usage.
So I feel like it's got to be a feature at this point.
At this point, they gotta be keeping it in.
Ooh, well, Crazy Guy just gets run down. Texture able to find it despite the early little bit of damage that was suffered. Saturated from Monyet, dashing forward, able to find Karan. Good little assassination guided there by Gen.G, but as he exits, he is dead. Cushy now gone. 2v2 with Lakia here, still at backside, but the spray is a little bit higher. And Monyet, whoo, fast on the draw. Quickly gets the kill there on the Texture to cease the heroics. She's up into that poison orb, but now is going to be rotating out, so potential angle of a flank to come through here, depending on the wrap here from Xpharaoh, but RRQ, I mean, they might not even need it. Yep, finally will strike, and this is looking to be a very flawless pistol here for RRQ. Exactly what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, that would be great, wouldn't it? Just to be able to carry over everything, not give extra credits over to Gen.G. I'd like to stop the build-up as much as you can. Ash very thorough, though, so he'll catch at least one kill over in mid, pick up a Sheriff. That will allow him to do a bit more damage, but surely not the round.
Nobody's tagged up, so it doesn't have any real freebies here. Spot on the one, the double swing coming out. Worked down to 47 HP. Monyet wants the kill, will be able to find it. So RRQ.
Should.
Both in the ults they have, but also the weapons they're currently holding on to. Checking forward, nothing going to be spotted there. Continuing, they know that they have to be getting closer and closer. Swing into the corner, will be able to find the one. Now Xpharaoh looking for a little bit more, but will be Karan able to collect 2 kills. Zinx, you got to get in there. Okay.
Oh.
Game crash about to expire. Texture just trying to go for some pre-fire. And he's going to get a collat. Spots out of third. 19-9-2 now. Zinx here. Up at heaven. Has some reinforcements from Karan. One goes out. Clear coming through. Karan able to find one. Gets the second.
Spike down A.
And that is going to be a bonus conversion denial as Karan comes away with 3.
I mean, the initiators have... Oh, my goodness.
Here it stairs. Finding the one, but won't get anything else off the back of that. Karan playing forward in front of this wall. Catches a glimpse, but cannot find that elimination. Monyet challenging it a little bit deeper, but really just plays for Cushy to come in on the opposite side.
But they don't think about Zinx. He's been hidden in main the whole time in Garage.
Does get hindered. Monyet though, eating fall damage on the drop down. Spike now stranded towards back sight.
The wraparound from Zinx?
One enemy remaining.
It's clean. Clears out all 3 on the site.
Then immediately evacuates. Waiting to try to play off information. Well, comes down now to Xfero. 1v2, he's been so damn clutch this year.
Spike planted.
Spike goes, pushing him forward. And Zinx is right there, ready for it. Gets himself the 4-piece. Gen.G will get up to match point. 8 in a row is what it would take. With a quick entry, Zinx going to be marked, but the hinder is there. Refract, however, comes in. Can't fully turn from the flash and doesn't really have a solid escape route. Does get punished. Solid kill here for Jemkin. Love to collect that weapon just on the other side of the box. But for now, let's keep it quiet. Gonna try to scale forward, finds destruction there on the stealth drone and avoids the stun as well.
Yeah, so you draw out a little bit of that extra information that Gen.G could use to scout out the map. That is going to force Ash to have to now take an aggressive position because you have less util to use on A site. You need information elsewhere. What?
Poison's off.
We'll have to see that one back. Khan, however, lingering here in mid, is expecting that second layer, and he gets the steady on the spray.
I mean, yeah, you got to suspect that someone's in the smoke, but there isn't, but you can't be sure. You're lower on numbers, you're running out of time. RRQ, you do not have a choice. Okay, creeps in on the swap of the smoke. The only shot they have is peeking out together, both getting their designated kills, and Ash repositions off of it. He knows to play for time.
18 seconds, the paranoia. Perfectly sent out the haunt, far too shallow to try to get the reveal, and now you've got multiple players stacked up here on the angle. The spike is stranded, Xfero is dead, and this series is over. A rough start into damn cleanliness here from Gen.G.
He's in. Bye.